But for someone who's entering into this business for the first time, and if he has to start a hotel in metro vis-a-vis a developing city in India, what would you advise? Because metro has its own challenges. You know, expensive real estate, the operational costs also are very, very high. So for a first time hotelier, you know, these things become so challenging.
चैलेंजेस ऑलमोस्ट सेम है. क्यों? क्योंकि आप एक अमाउंट को देख के बात कर रहे हैं कि मेट्रो सिटीज में सपोज एक लैंड है विच इज अवेलेबल एट 100 करोड़, and because of that the cost of the hotel is coming at 250 crores. So that is a large amount. And now that amount sound is carrying you. For a tier 2 and tier 3 city developer or a hotelier or a new entrant, having a land of 25 crore and building a hotel of 50 crore on it, making it 75 crore is also as stressful as 250 crore for a metro guy. We should not look at the numbers of investments. We should look at the absolute returns. मैं पहली सलाह सबको यही देता हूँ, आप किसी को भी देख के होटेलियर मत बनिए.
Correct.
Metros में sir, like you rightly said that there are operational cost issues, there are real estate issues,
There are manpower issues.
manpower issues. So before we talk about mitigating those issues, if I were to talk about the challenges of a metro, real estate transactional issues are the main impediment. If they are at 50% of your cost, then it's impossible for you to recover. Because even a small child can understand that if you are investing 1 rupee in land, 1 rupee in a hotel, how can that 2 rupees get the return from a 1 rupee investment? Because your land is not going to be performing.
Correct.
Your rupee in the hotel that you've invested is supposed to fetch the return for the land also.
Correct.
So the 1 rupee investment you are trying to burden over the 2 rupees that you've invested. That will not work out in numbers. So you have to very much understand that your cost of real estate has to be minimalistic compared to your hotel.